The use of the notwithstanding clause is very serious. It de facto means that people's rights are being infringed, and it's being justified using the notwithstanding clause. And using it preemptively is exceedingly problematic. It cuts off both political debate and judicial scrutiny. And both of those are problematic in our democracy. Both are essential parts of our democracy. The notwithstanding clause is there, and it was included as a safeguard to guarantee parliamentary supremacy, but as the last word. If you use it as the first word, it has the impact of reducing political debate, cutting off political debate. It's effectively like a kind of closure for political debate, and it completely eviscerates judicial scrutiny. There's a very clear set of steps in the Charter. You start with this substantive set of rights that are protected from sections 2 to 7 and then section 15. Then you move to the balancing clause, which is section 1, and then after you get a court decision, at the very least, you might think about the notwithstanding clause. If you use it at the beginning, none of that analysis happens.
It's a travesty. And I think what I find particularly offensive about it is just the cavalier manner in which it's used. It's an affront to democracy. I mean, the notwithstanding clause is meant to be used in the most extreme of circumstances. Workers have a freedom to strike. Workers have a right to strike. It is fundamental, and it is protected by the Charter. And any time those rights and freedoms are threatened, that is a very serious matter. So I'm speaking with the Attorney General about it now. Certainly it is something we are very focused on, and we are watching it very carefully.
I think it's an important moment for all of us to stand together and say we will defend Canadians' rights and freedoms, because the preemptive use of the notwithstanding clause to suspend people's fundamental rights and freedoms, including workers in this case, is something that we should not see in Canada.